All right. This video is just an example. So from time to time, I'll apply and talk to companies, depending on schedule wise. But this is an example of where I'll say no and why I'll say no, and how it's not just about the money that's involved when it comes to working for a company. So this here, digital marketing manager, it was a mortgage company in Miami, Florida, reached out, sat with them, talked with them, went through things with them, and then the long-term consensus, I said no for this position, despite it being a very aggressive salary that they're looking for. More so because of the type of place. This is a perfect example of going into a company, and just because the salary is going to pay 130 grand a year, 140 or 150 grand a year, may just not be worth it at the end of the day. Um, for me, it's now I'm at a point in life where it's just more than just about money. I look at the industry. I look at probably one of the biggest things is the people involved. What type of people am I working with? Do we like each other? Do we respect each other? Is the relationship good with each other, where we could build upon opportunities and just go back and forth, and nobody has egos because, or in the sense of where they become disruptive. You know, you have these companies sometimes where the top people and top staff have egos that they don't want to hear ideas. They don't want to hear evolution. They don't want to hear things that can potentially grow a company. They just have their thoughts and minds of how things should go, and then that's it. So this kind of came off as one of those places after talking with them, and it's not only that, just it it pervades into their marketing itself. Whenever I look at companies like this, you know, I researched them. They ended up being kind of sounding more of like a boilerplate financial kind of boiler room scenario where they're just kind of pushing, pushing, pushing. So yeah, the company may make money, but in my case, I don't like working in places like that. And it starts from the top down. You know, from basically from the type of owners of the company involved, what type of people they are, and it was almost laughable looking at some of their marketing that they were doing here, some of their videos. I'll put one of the videos here in this post itself for you to see. And it basically yelled everything, every stereotype of that I always had of a Miami-based financial firm started by like young upstarts. It just came across very, I don't, you can make your own judgments for yourself, and maybe I shouldn't judge up front, whatever. Somebody might be like, oh, but they make a lot of money. What, you know, I don't care. A lot of people make a lot of money. You know, again, how do I want to make it? Who do I want to work with? And do I want to live a stress-free and productive life? Or sort of things now that I look at, as well as, you know, pay and compensation. You know, usually a person out of college or young in an industry just wants any work, so they jump into any job. Me personally, I really look at the other factors, and then I say, okay, what sort of compensation is fair or not? Because there might be times when I can look at a company clearly and say, you know what, based off of who you guys are, your product, great team, great environment, you just need some help in marketing. I may even come under the quote because I want to work with them so bad to get them to a point that I know that they can get to. So that's the type of person I am. Again, it may not work for everyone. I definitely know it doesn't work for everyone. It works for me personally, and that's the reason why I said no to a position like that with that much salary. So it's because sometimes people look at it and say, "Well, my God, are you crazy? An opportunity of a lifetime or something." But I've looked at these, I've passed them on from time to time, and that's just how things roll. Alrighty, thank you very much. Bye.